What's going on, everybody? I'm Finn, and today I've got Paddock Pass. I'm going to talk through the 3 different types of packs you can buy, where to find them, how much they cost, and then we're going to take a look at some of the hits that you can get inside. The first pack we got here is our Fat Pack. It's one pack, it's got 20 cards in each. It's going to cost somewhere between $5 and $10. You can find them in retail at GameStop. I've seen them at Best Buy as well, and then most easily you can find them online, just like anything these days. The second one we have is going to be our value box or our booster box. These have 6 packs of 5 cards in each, 30 cards total, and you're paying somewhere between $20 and $30. I've seen these in retail at both Target and Best Buy before. However, it's been a while, so they might be out of stock, waiting for the new 2025 product to arrive. Last but not least is going to be our hobby box. These are the most expensive, coming in at $250 to $350, and they contain 16 packs of 8 cards each. You can't find these in retail, you can always get them online, so check there if you're looking to buy a hobby box. Now let's take a look at what's inside. The first thing to point out for Paddock Pass is that each driver has 4 different cards. First, you're going to have a car card. This one is 49 for Alex Albon, and then you've got a close-up picture, which is 69 for Alex Albon. These 2 cards are both technically the same card with an image variation. If you check the back, they are both labeled card 19, but obviously on front, they have 2 different images. This is an image variation. I'm not sure which one's the standard and which one is the base. It's never been made clear to me. If you know, drop a comment. They're both very common. I don't think the image variations are any more rare, so collect which card you like more. Another thing to note is the difference between a normal base card and a chrome card. These chrome cards are a little thicker, and they've obviously got this chrome coloring on them, where the base truly looks like base. This is important because there are going to be chrome specific parallels and base, which are foil specific parallels. There's a couple of ways to tell the difference between the 2. The chrome parallels are going to have a gray logo with the parallel color in the little white pass there, and then the name here is always going to be white, where the base parallels, which are also known as foil, have this chrome logo and then a shiny silver name there. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get into the parallels, but it adds an extra layer of confusion on an already confusing product. I'm going to go through the foil parallels first. So our most common is going to be a red foil. You see quite a bit of these, and then we've got our black foil here as well. There's also a black and white foil, which I don't have, and then there's this sepia foil, which I think looks really cool. The numbers for foil start at 75, so this is a purple foil out of 75, and then I also have a blue foil out of 50. I am missing a rainbow foil board out of 25 and a first day issue out of 10, but I do have these 2 pretty rare cards. This first one here is a members only card, and then this one is a photographer's proof card. They're very rare, and they can also be pretty hard to spot, so make sure you're keeping an eye out for these stamps, as sometimes when you're ripping through packs, you can lose track of them. There's also a chance for a gold rainbow foil 1 out of 1 if you are super lucky. Next, I'm going to talk about our chrome parallels. One thing to note is almost all of these chrome parallels can only be found in the $300 hobby box. The X-Fractor can only be found in the value box, and then the blue can only be found in the Fat Pack. Our most common is going to be our refractor here. Then we're going to have the blue refractor that can only be found in the Fat Pack. Note, you know it's chrome because it's got the gray background, the white lettering for their first name, and then as you can see there, the pass is what tells you what parallel it is. You've got an X-Fractor here. These can only be found in the value boxes, and then we get into our numbered cards. We've got green out of 275. We've got orange out of 99. We've got purple out of 75. And then we've got pearl white out of 25. There's only one unnumbered chrome parallel, and it is our gold minted refractor. These are very rare, and I've not been able to find an Alex Albon of the gold minted, so I've got a Liam Lawson here. These ones aren't numbered, but they are still very rare. There's also a 1/1 superfractor in the chrome variation. The Alex Albon's been pulled, and unfortunately, I can't afford it. Lastly, I'm going to finish off on the inserts that you can find. Some of the more common inserts that you can find are power packed in a blur, and one of my favorite inserts, Nightscapes. I think these Nightscapes cards look really pretty, and I hope they include them in other sets in the future. Some of the less common inserts you can get are Circuit Breakers, the World Stage, Warp Speed. You also have Sparks Fly and Beam Teams that are very hard to find. This Triumvirance card is a chase in the product. These are super cool die cut cards. They have Alex Albon on one side, Logan Sargent on the other. They did them for all the teams, and the die cut is just super cool and highly collectible, and this is one of my favorite cards in the collection, being a Williams fan. Paddock Pass also has autographs and relics. Unfortunately, I don't have any autographs from Alex Albon out of this set, but I do have this race-worn memorabilia here, so it's super cool to have that. That'll end it for my overview of Paddock Pass. What did you guys think of Paddock Pass? What is your favorite card? And how do you think this stacks up to Chrome and other sets in the F1 card universe? Let me know. Thanks.